So there was a huge Blade Ball hack that was about to happen that could have affected thousands of players. And currently around 3 to 5 people were actually ratted. So this is Kapple, and he makes macros. He's made a macro called Vise and Kapple's macro. He didn't actually make it. He got someone else to make it for him, then sold it to people. Now recently, he got someone else to make a rat for his macros in order to steal Blade Ball tokens, Robux, and limiteds. He decided to test this rat by making an announcement in his server saying, "Need a tester for a macro. Very new, very good. First to DM me will be given for free." He also said that he's releasing his paid macro for free soon, and he was targeting the people that previously bought his macro, which didn't have a rat in it at the time, as customers getting ratted means they have money, which is good for him. So I decided to DM him to ask if he wants to be interviewed to see what he has to say. But before I interview him, I wanted to get as much proof as possible against him because he's lied a lot. He messaged me saying that some of the major allegations are false. I didn't steal limiteds, neither did I steal any Blade Ball items. When I literally have proof of him admitting to stealing limiteds and also stealing Blade Ball items. He also stupidly tried to rat a Blade Ball admin, which didn't go too well for him. Now his major plan was to basically send his macro out to thousands of people, and he was going to use content creators in order to do this. Now he's used a content creator called Kyami to promote his macro 4 months ago, and they've been speaking all this time. But Kyami did not realize what Kapple's real plan was. Kapple lied to Kyami about a lot of stuff. If you go over to the Vise server right now, you can see that Kapple has sent a message saying, "Kitty, Kyami will send you the full story. I apologize." So he basically wants Kyami to explain everything that happened, but Kapple has been lying to Kyami this entire time. So I decided to call Kyami to ask him about what he knows. Yo. Alright, Kyami, you were mentioned in Kapple's Discord server. He basically said that you have the full story or something, and like, you know, all of the allegations. So, you know, is he an evil guy? Like, what is going on with Kapple, bro? Why would he hack everyone?
In my personal opinion, I do not think he's evil. He definitely is a little bit of an idiot. He does say some pretty terrible stuff, but at the end of the day, he's just like a kid who wants to start a game. And unfortunately, obviously he needs money and Robux to start that game, and somebody got to his head and said to Kapple, like, maybe we could rat people, like, you know, give people, like, you know, viruses on their PC so that we could get their stuff, so that you could get money.
Now this is a blatant lie. Kapple was the one who orchestrated everything, and he lied to Kyami about it.
This is what Kapple said to me. I was texting on a server, my server, until an old friend texted me. He was known for doxing and ratting in general. He knew I was making PPW and gave me a plan. He told me we make a macro that was actually a macro, but had a Roblox cookie stealer inside. After he had finished the rat, we needed to test it. We DM'd about 5 people and it worked flawlessly. So this friend is unnamed.
Now this is a blatant lie as well. You guys are about to see in the interview I did with him, where he literally admits that everything was his own idea. Oh, and he also admits to doxing people as well. So did he steal limiteds or Blade Ball items, or did he just steal Robux?
To be frank, I'm not sure if I could trust him completely, but I want to think that I can. But what he told me is that he stole Robux.
And how much do you think he stole in total?
He told me I stole about a total of 2k Robux from the rat test. The owner that got ratted said that he had to run the macro with administrative like privilege, right?
Can you send me that
When
video?
I had the macro, yeah, I got you. But when I had the macro, none of the macros had to run with admin. So this is definitely like a new thing.
Yeah. B word, A word, Kapple ratted my PC. Don't trust this macro. Oh, I liked it by accident. Oh, and oh, okay. This guy, this guy's factory resetting his PC because of Kapple. I heard that he was in legal issues as well. Is that true?
Well, yeah, he's literally ratting people.
Like,
That's not legal.
what do you mean? Like, is the feds on him or what?
Yeah, he's probably gonna go to jail. Like wallahi, like he's probably gonna go to jail. I think he did say like he has to be low key because he's gonna go to jail probably.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this interview with me, bro.
All right, thank you for having me.
So from this interview, I realized that Kapple has been straight up lying to Kogami about literally everything. And he wanted to use Kogami as he's a trusted Bladeball content creator to give everyone a false story. Kapple was the one who came up with the idea of ratting people for Robux, Bladeball limiteds and tokens. Now that I have more of an understanding on what's even going on, it's time for me to interview Kapple and see what he has to say about all of this. Alright guys, Kapple is calling me right now, bro. Yo, what's up, bro?
It's good.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I looked at the announcement in Bladeball, bro. You know, saying that your macro is a rat or something. Like, I've been talking to Kogami as well. You know, he said that he knows you and stuff. So I just wanted to get your side of the story and like the actual truth about everything. Cause Kogami was saying that, you know, you're not a bad guy. Yeah, so like, do you think you could explain everything?
All right, so Vise, which is the macro, I didn't really put any rats or viruses directly in it. I planned to, but at the end I didn't because somebody leaked DMs wherever. Before all of that, me and somebody else who does coding, he made me the file because he was known for like ratting people, I guess. I tested it
Yeah.
on like 3 people, 5. It worked. I didn't plan to steal. Didn't plan to steal limited blade ball. I only plan to steal Robux and Murder Mystery 2 items. The accusations that I ratted thousands of people were not true. It is true that I did rat people, but it was about 5 people. But
Okay, yeah,
at the end,
so
I didn't like.
I also heard that you ratted like thousands of people, but it was only like 5, right? And it was from the tester thing you announced, right?
Yeah, I only ratted about 5 people. Thousands, hundreds weren't true. That was completely false. They were trying to blame the announcement on me, but at that time I didn't rat any people. I was planning to, but I didn't. So some people from VVC, well, they kind of framed me, and they're saying that I ratted thousands of people.
So how much
So like,
Robux did you steal then from the rat?
so just a test. I didn't release. I stole like 2,000 to see how cookies worked, like Roblox cookies. But I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you some screenshots of what I could have stolen, but I didn't, because my intention wasn't stealing these types of
Oh, all
things.
right. Okay, so that's everything you could have stolen. Well, he's lying because you see that screenshot he sent of the Bladeball items? He actually black marketed all of those. Well, like I heard you tried you know, ratting the admins or something. Is that true or not?
All right, so let me explain that. So someone named Buckman, he DM'd me asking for a macro, right? I
Yeah.
made him. I made him 3 macros as well. I gave him SRC, which is source code. So I don't even know where they're getting that. They were saying that those were the rats, but that's just not true.
So you didn't try writing
Uh,
Buckmain,
he said Buckman said that those files were rats, which they were not.
but you did like plan on trying to write him.
I did plan, but I didn't send him anything. That was actually malicious.
Yeah, so like why did you try planning on on writing Buckman?
Well, it was a joke between me and the person who made the rats, but he was saying we could nuke the Blade Ball server or wherever. That's just the only reason, but we just didn't do it.
All right, so if it wasn't a rat, the files that you sent Buckman, you said that Buckman was going to actually download it, and that if you had proceeded with it, then you would have gotten arrested. No?
Yes, yeah. So I was typing up a macro I was gonna make him, right? And that was the macro that was gonna have a rat in it. He said he would have downloaded it, but I never sent it to him.
But you were gonna rat your customers too, weren't you?
Well, I was planning to,
And what made you change your mind?
because like I said, Kagami gave me an opportunity to help with his product.
So I heard that you wanted to hack, like, rat the Blade Ball admins to then spawn in items and then black market them and then nuke the Blade Ball Discord server.
All right, so half of that is true. I don't know where you got the first part from.
That you wanted to nuke the
I,
Blade
I
Ball Discord server.
that was what me and the other guy were planning, but we just didn't do it.
Oh, from hacking like Buckman and Kitty.
Yeah, but we just didn't do it because it was too risky. Plus, it was just not gonna work.
So your macro right now, does it have the rat in it right now?
Oh no, none of my paid macros. I only gave it to like 5 people, but it's not. I'm pretty sure I deleted all. I deleted all the files or like the messages I've sent, including the rat. But none of my macros right now are rats.
You mentioned in your server that you were gonna release your paid macro for free.
Yeah. That was going to be malicious, but I didn't. I'm not gonna send it.
Yeah, so like how could we trust your word that your paid macros aren't like, don't have rats in it when you literally said you're gonna be releasing it for free?
Because when you say paid, why would I pay? Why would I rat customers, like direct customers?
Well, in your own words, you said customers getting ratted means they have money, which is good for you.
That is true. I'm not too sure why I said that, but
Yeah, so you just
I mean, you could. I just don't remember me saying that. You could find the logic behind it, but I'm
I
just
mean,
done
yeah,
with the
it's pretty
malicious.
funny. You said, why would I try writing my customers? And then, you told me why.
I mean, I wouldn't rat anyone anymore because of the threats. Buckman DM'd me.
What did Buckman DM you? Like, what did he threaten you with?
We just gonna, he just said he was gonna contact law enforcement and stuff.
I mean, yeah, you were writing people though, weren't you? And you were planning to, distribute it to thousands of people to then sell.
Correct.
So what? So that made you reform the Buckman threatening you.
Well, I mean, it was like 50% Buckman and 50% Kagami.
But like you were lying to Kogami though.
What did I lie about?
You told him that, that implementing the rat was someone else's idea when, you just told me in this call that it was yours.
I mean, yeah, you were ranking people though, weren't you? And you were planning to, distribute it to thousands of people to then sell. Correct.
Wait, what are you talking about? Hold on. Are you talking about when I DM'd Kagami?
You told Kogami that, an old friend of yours who's known for doxing
Yes,
and writing.
he's the one
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
He was the one.
Yeah,
He was the one that came up to you for the idea to rat other people. But you told me in this call right now that it was your idea earlier.
well, I didn't really go in depth, but like it was an old friend. He made stuff like that before. He was just known for it, and he just DM'd me with the idea. That part is true.
No, but you said that it was his idea when it was all yours. No?
It was his idea to make a rap, but I agreed. I agreed with him.
Did you ever like dox or extort anyone?
Nope.
I mean, then why did your Discord account get terminated for doxing?
He didn't.
Say wallahi.
It got terminated for phishing links.
I mean, you were still doxing though. You were getting their IPs. And then you were
But I
trying to
didn't dox
extort people. Yes, you did.
That is not true.
Well, I have proof of it.
Show
So,
me.
I mean, you'll see it soon enough. Yeah, that's why
I don't
your
have
Discord
this.
account get termed. You know, you were doxing people by getting
I
their
didn't get
IPs.
banned for. That's not what I got banned for.
If someone downloaded one of your macros, would you have been able to see their IPs?
From key off. It's a legitimate business.
Yeah, no, but would you be able to see their IP address?
Yeah, I mean it's a feature in key off, so yes.
And did you try extorting anyone using that information?
Not a single person.
Or like, you know, just threatening them?
Not that I can remember.
Can you not remember because you've done it multiple times or what?
Do you have proof of me doxing?
Yeah, I do. I have proof of you.
I would like to see it.
Oh, you'll see it soon enough. You know, I don't have to show you anything, but I do have proof of that, which is why I'm asking about it. So it's interesting you're saying something different. You know, you've been saying
Because
something
I know I
different
did
all this
dox
time.
someone.
Yeah,
I know I
yeah, you
did
have.
dox someone.
I mean, you do be saying, you know, I got your IP. That's your words in verbatim. I'm doxing you. That's your words in verbatim. You don't remember saying that to anyone ever? I mean, I think you've said it multiple times, bro.
I mean, as jokes maybe, but I'm not too sure.
Well, it's jokes, but then you show them their own IP, right? But it's a joke.
You have proof of that? That just fished that just fished Roblox cookies, which I didn't. I think I only got one person which didn't have anything until I got banned. So I just didn't do it.
Oh, so from everything I've gathered, you know, you were telling me that you didn't dox anyone, you don't get people's IPs from your macro, and that it wasn't
do.
your idea. Oh, so you do get people's IPs from your macro, but you don't threaten them
Yeah,
with
but
it.
it's a feature. It's a
Okay.
feature that like
I mean,
I
yeah,
can't like
but you know,
prevent
there's
it.
no, yeah, I know, but there's no need to, you know, threaten people with it, with that information.
Hmm.
And you're saying it wasn't your idea to start the writing.
Well, somebody DM'd me, and it was the person. I couldn't make rats. I didn't have very much. I didn't have any like coding experience to do such. He made it, and he told me that he told me the whole idea, and I just went along with it
Yeah, but why?
because I just needed the funds badly.
Okay, so you hired a guy to make a rap for you, right?
I didn't hire him. It was just it was my friend. He knew
So he
he had
just
a lot of.
so he just made a rap for you for free.
Yeah, I mean, he's made me like a lot of things for free.
What's his name?
I don't need to tell him because I didn't have permission from him to.
Does it
Let me
st-
contact him right now.
Wait,
Hold
does
on.
it start with a R?
Nope. All right, so he just told me, yeah, I can. His name is Fractures.
So he just made the rap for you for free.
He made everything for free.
I know who Fractures really is. You know?
You know who he is?
Yeah. I mean, I told you his name starts with an R.
Ryzen. I mean, I thought you were talking about his current name. He
Oh,
just
yeah.
doesn't use that name.
I mean, he's Ryzen. He's floofy as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I know him.
how do you know him?
Oh, I just know him. So was he the okay? So he's the one that. So it was his idea then.
He told me that he could make me like a rat. And,
Yeah, and
I could
you
distribute
said that it
rat.
was Ryzen's idea, Luffy's idea.
Yeah,
You
we
just
were
said
talking
he. Yeah.
about in the server. He said he know how to do it, and I just DM'd him.
No, you just told me that. You literally just told me like 10 minutes ago that an old friend hit you up, and that was Ryzen, and that
I
he
mean,
wanted to
he
do all
hit me
this.
up the server. He just it was in my server, but it wasn't Vise though. It was just another server.
So I mean, now you're backtracking, bro. Like when I told you I
I mean,
know Ryzen, now you're trying to act
it's,
like
he didn't
something's
take me
different.
on the Ryzen account. It wasn't the Ryzen account because I think that's terminated. It was in the Floofy account.
So why are you changing your story now then?
What am I changing?
You know, I told you that. So it's Ryzen's idea, and then you're like, no. But before you were like, it was all his idea. Coming up to you saying that you should do this and that.
He didn't directly DM me. He was on the server. I didn't know who he was because he was under the name Floofy, but he told me he was Ryzen, and I just knew him. He told me he could make the rat and wherever, and
So was it
he
his
DM'd
idea?
me.
Was it his idea or not then?
It was his idea to like make the rat for me, and it was like his idea to make the features, the rat, and the macro and all.
It was all your idea though.
It was my idea to rat, sure, but
It was his idea to make a rat, but I agreed. I agreed with him.
he made everything.
So he made everything, but it was under you, you know, because before you're saying it was his idea. You literally said it was his idea 1 minute ago, and now you're saying it's your idea.
I mean,
Like, what's going on,
the
bro?
macro itself, the macro itself, and the rat, it was his idea. Like the features, everything. I already thought of writing people, but I didn't really do anything until he just like he was just talking in the server, and he told me who he was.
So we've established that it was your idea, right? To write everyone. Correct?
Correct.
And you also apparently know everyone's IP that downloaded your macro. Is that correct?
It's true. It's a feature.
You know, is it correct or not?
It is correct.
So did you scam anyone?
It was like 4 months back, but yes.
So what about the thing like you know, you were saying everyone's stuff's gonna be gone. Like what do you mean by that?
Like I said, MM2 and Roblox.
I mean, you said you were gonna steal tokens and Robux, you know, and then you were saying everyone's stuff's gonna be gone.
But I mean, I didn't. I just didn't though. If I did go, if let me explain myself. If I did go, if I targeted tokens, then Buckman is he's gonna do something.
What's Buckman gonna do to you?
I mean, he's gonna like involve people or whatever.
So Kogami was telling me that you were in legal issues. Like, what does that mean?
It's because, like I said, Buckman was just he was just saying he was gonna do that and that.
Oh, so what was he saying though?
He was just gonna say everyone involved is gonna get caught. Blah blah blah.
I mean, like, it is. You did send him a rat. You know.
I didn't though. I sent him source code for the file as well. If you wanted to check it out or whatever. Well, I sent him 3 files which were all completely legitimate. It was a macro. It was safe.
So you know, if you didn't send anything malicious to Buck, then why would you delete it?
I deleted everything. I didn't delete only the files. It's because I just I didn't want anything to do with him.
Yeah, why?
That's why with like everything. I just didn't want. It's because which is I deleted like everything with like most of my DMs. Because my image was ruined, so there was like no point in having anything.
You purging all your messages just makes you look even more guilty. Before you sent Buckman those files, you were saying that you were gonna make a rat for him, and then you sent him those files.
Right. So I
So
mean,
that's why.
I personally don't remember that because I think that was a long time ago. But if that's true, it was just because the person who got me in contact with Buckman, he was in the GC and he showed the image and I'm pretty sure one of the people in the GC said Rahim and it was jokes. I mean, if I did say that, it was jokes because I had no intent of riding him. He was unbanning me and unbanning all my staff. So I mean, I don't see a point for me to even write him.
I mean, there is a point. You just said that you were writing for Robux to help your game, and you knew that Buckermain was obviously rich because he's a dev. You admitted yourself that, you said, why would I rat my own customers?
It wasn't directed to customers. It was just the people in Vise in general. I mean, if I wanted to direct it to customers, I would have put it in a customer channel or something. Like, if people download it, they download it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, but you said customers getting ratted means they have money, which is good for you. Like you said that.
I mean, that is true, but I'm
Yeah.
not targeting. I'm not.
So why would
I'm
you
not
not?
specific.
Why would you not wanna rat Buckmain, who's rich?
I don't
And,
want
he's
'cause I
obviously
had no-
rich. He has Robux.
Yeah, because I mean, good devs don't usually take Robux. I mainly use USD to send them payment.
They still have Robux, though, no? And that's what you needed.
I didn't even plan on riding Buckman. Buckman, like, it's cause my friend mentioned him because he was gonna unban me or something. But I didn't have any plans. Like right there, I didn't have plans to ride him.
So
But, like, after a few weeks,
when did you decide to rat him then?
well, it's cause when I was making the rat for Vise, my friend just joked about riding Buckman or whatever. I didn't even rat him. I only targeted the Discord tokens. I didn't even want the Robux because I know his account's probably too secure.
I mean, okay, so you forwarded the macro to Buckmain, right?
Yeah, that was the 3 files. That's the only actual
Yeah.
files I sent him.
The thing is, you said that you sent and forwarded it in those same string of messages. Where you're
That I
talking about,
sent. That I
like,
sent. And
where you're talking about ratting Buckmain. Yeah, you said you sent and forwarded it.
well, I didn't, but I don't know when I said that because
You
that's either
did.
fraud or not true.
Oh,
But it's just not. I didn't send him anything other. I only sent him 3 files, and it was the
yeah,
first
and
3.
you forwarded 3 files to him, and you
Yeah,
said you sent and forwarded it, and then you said if Buckmain downloads it, then you're nuking Blade Ball. That's what you said.
That was I did say that, but that was for the.
Oh, so
macro
you
down-
did say that. That was
No,
for
I didn't.
that was when you sent him. That's when you forwarded
No,
him
it
the
was
3
in those.
files.
The 3 files were separate for the macro I was hyping up. The macro I was hyping up was going to be a rat, but it wasn't. It didn't have anything to do with those 3 files. I'm being completely honest to you, but like I don't know what to tell you. I'm just I don't know what to tell you, man.
No, cause bro, I have proof. I literally have proof right here.
Okay,
Like I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Say it, and I will explain it to you. Tell me the proof, and I'll like debunk it.
Like you can't debunk it because it's right there. Like you're just
I
gonna
didn't-
chat poo out your mouth. I know, like you're gonna chat poo out your mouth because you've already done it like multiple times, and I've had to like actually go against what you're saying, and then you start switching up your story.
You're just like not listening to me. I know why I sent to Buckman, and it wasn't a rat. It was actual macros after he unbanned me. But yes, I was going to try to rat Buckman, but I didn't send him anything malicious. I don't know how much times I need to tell you this, but I just didn't send. I don't see a point of me lying because.
I mean, yeah, there is there is a point of you lying because you said yourself, Buckmain is threatening you with legal action.
No, that's because of the rats and Vise itself. It wasn't anything to do with his account.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, it wasn't.
Some moms.
Oh, I forgot because I said. All right,
Say
I get
moms.
what you. But
Say
I
moms.
didn't say. I didn't say.
Some moms. Oh, some moms.
That's I know. I referred.
Oh, you don't say moms no more. Why are you
Look,
hesitating on the moms, bro?
I don't see me hesitating none.
Moms, you were hesitating on the moms. Like,
Yeah, 'cause Do you have any more questions?
No, not really, bro. This was very insightful. All right, peace, bro. Have a good night.
It's a
So from this interview, I basically call out the lies in Kapple's story, and Kapple has admitted to ratting people in his community, stealing Robux, stealing Roblox accounts, stealing Bladeball limiteds and reselling them, attempting to rat thousands of more people through his macro, and trying to steal a Bladeball admin's Discord account. Do not trust anything on the internet. Just don't download random stuff from random people, bro, and you'll be safe.